Okay, here we are at the Dickson Elementary again. We're at the gym side. We're going to walk all the way around it, make a video of all the outside of it, because I don't know if this place is going to get bought out, tore down, and build condos, or what they're going to do here. But okay, we're over here at Dickson Elementary School, and this is the old gymnasium, cafeteria, lunchroom, and wondering why there's a stairwell right here, or used to be a stairwell, it looks like, but now it goes down into the ground. Like there's no stairwell there no more, but there used to be. So who can explain that? Leave a comment, tell us what that was or why that's filled in like that. Did there used to be a door to the basement there that somebody's filled this all in with dirt, or it ain't really making a whole lot of sense at this point. So anyway, leave me a comment and tell me what that used to be if you can remember, because I have no clue what that used to be or where it went. Gonna be a lot of memories gone for people once it happens. So thought I'd document it with a video before it does. So this is the front yard. Sure, everybody remembers field day out here, because that's probably the most vivid memories I have of the place is field day. Wasn't so much into the books and learning and all that kind of stuff, but field day was pretty good. Front of the building, and down there's the old first grade elementary wing. That was the original building right there, that center part. Built right there in 1938 is all it was just that middle part. Then they added on that first grade elementary wing, and they added on this gymnasium and cafeteria. This yard still seems pretty big, I have to admit. This would be a really good place or a fun place to have another field day. They'd let you have one out here and just let all the community kids and old former students and teachers and everybody just come out here and have a good old time. Let's walk down here to this other end and see if the gates are shut. I'm making a video of the whole outside of the building, that way we'll have a video of it in case they tear it down or whatever. Yeah, there ain't much saving it. I mean, you'd have to have at least $5 million to restore this place after all the damage we've seen inside. I don't know if anybody's going to come out and invest that kind of money in it. They're going to bulldoze it and build condos, I guarantee. Be my guess. Don't this field still seem pretty big to you though? Yeah. This actually still seems really big, but the inside of that school seems really small now. But this field still seems really good size.
Yeah, it does.
But this little parking lot over here is where Mom always would park and make us get out and go in that door right there at the elementary. I remember the first day she brought us here, I thought, here we go, and then a new school. That's where we had to move so much. We had new schools every 2 to 3 years. But I actually like this one. This is the only school I like going to. So it's going to be a shame to see it go. But it's going to have to go. It's just taking up space and too much to fix it back up. Move out of the way for progress. Ain't that what they say?
Gotta let it go.
The apartment units like that right there, more than likely, is what will be sprung up over here. When the investor buys this place and bulldozes it down. backside in the woods where they said that old nature trail was. I don't know if we can get through this fence or not. If we can, we'll see if we can find that old trail. Well, yeah, it's not locked, so let's see if we can find this old nature trail. Everybody keeps talking about the nature trail. Wonder who parked down here, the librarian and the art teachers and all them.
Maybe.
So I figured we'd be parking back here. I don't remember the librarian's name, do you? Of course, I didn't remember the art teacher's name either until I seen it on Facebook. I'd figure that trail would have to start right through here somewhere or come out this way, one. What do you think? They've even trashed it up back here in the back. I mean, these kids has really done a number on this place. Can't imagine why they'd want to just tear it apart like this, but I guess it's fun to them. That's probably the door room to the old music room I was just telling you about right there. An outside door. That's...
And this was the boiler room.
yeah, the boiler room where they brought the coal to keep the furnace going. Got some old tires out here if anybody needs tires for the car. Somewhere down in there's a trail, they say, that we all used to walk on as a kid. Teacher stuck us on, but I can't see a beginning and an end to it where you used to start and go. I have no clue where it started, so there's the old furnace room door right there.
Utility room where you got in there and worked on this.
They've been back here stealing the copper out of the back of the building too. All of these doors are open. I mean, they literally did not try to lock this place down at all. I mean, I think if I had a building that I didn't want anymore, or was going to try to sell it, or it was going to be a vacant building, or whatever, I think I'd at least put chains on the doors and lock the place up. Keep people from just literally destroying it like this. Place is pretty torn up though. Gutters falling off of it. It ain't been kept up at all. Let's go ahead and go inside this door here. This takes you into the old cafeteria. You can see it ain't been took care of, that's for sure. Yeah, didn't you come in that door right down there and came through here and got your food and went back out this door to the table to sit down?
Yep.
That's what I was thinking the other day when I walked in here. So, I mean...
You brought your trays back right here.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where we...
Brought your trays back
Yeah,
right
right
here.
there. That's where the trays was.
That's where your trays went back.
Look here, I mean, every door is standing wide open here. I don't know why somebody don't come and secure this place.
What's up?
Well, this was a church for a while. This is what they used for their sanctuary to preach and have their sermons and stuff. So I guess they carpeted it. I tell you what, it looked a lot bigger back in those days than it does now. It feels awful small in here now. This is where all them class pictures was taken that we were all in. Picture guy came once a year and took everybody's picture up here. It is, you gotta watch out, it's soft floors. The floors are about gone in this place.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I remember this hallway. We walk up through here every day.
Oh, yeah.
After lunch, this is a walk back to the classroom. I hated going back to the classroom after eating lunch and everything. I wanted to stay in the gym.
This is the hall. Line up right through here on this wall.
Yeah, line up at this wall. Everybody get in line. Be quiet. Don't.
Be so hungry standing on this wall right here. Waiting to get in those doors and go in there and eat. I'll be about to starve.
Yeah, it's like they stop right there and they'd wait forever before they finally let you go in.
Forever.
This one here, I never went to this classroom either, so I don't know what it is either. That takes you right back over to that stage if you go back through there.
Old school. Wonder how old this school is.
Built in 1933. Dad went to school here.
It is.
Wilbur Duncan told me about it. Said
Here's
him.
the old boy's bathroom. Too many done left. Yeah. It's
Still
pretty
here.
much intact.
Yeah, I'm surprised they ain't busted the sinks off the walls and everything. I mean, typically that's what they do is break the toilets and the sinks and everything when they vandalize these places.
This is the office.
So I was gonna say that must have been the office right there. It's what looks like an office.
This was the office. Right here. Main office.
You know, I have to say I don't remember ever being sent to the principal's office in this school. I remember Mom bringing us here the very first day though to sign us up.
This was the principal's office right here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That must have been his office, and the secretary sat out here. This room's
This is
still
the principal's office where you got
in fairly decent shape. This room.
got trouble. This is where you went.
That's the window they broke out. That's all over the floor. There was a window in there apparently.
Yeah, they spent a nice one, like real nice house. Yeah, oh, see, that just fell out right there. Look at that. Straight up to the daggone. It's bad. I remember I don't like him out there. What's the same life fixture? Anything changed?
Must be down to the library here. Somebody's been using this room as a meeting room or something, ain't they? They got a table and chairs sitting out here like they all met in here for some reason.
Find the box to it, Sam. They done busted it off. Remember it used to hang on the walls?
Yeah.
It's probably around here somewhere.
It's around here somewhere, I know.
It used to be on these boards.
Yeah, they hung them beside the boards. No.
That cloakroom here, I don't remember this one. Kids, this was a cloakroom right here.
Yeah.
You come in the morning and you put your
Everybody went in this door, put your coat on, and came out the other door.
coat in, put your lunch boxes up right here.
Well, we didn't have no traffic jams. You come in here and you go out down there. Does she get mad if you came back out that same door?
Yeah.
I remember. Don't you come back out that door. I remember that well. Because I used to do it just to make her mad.
Yeah, I remember that.
I forgot. That's what the kids say. I forgot. Golly, look what they did to this room here. I ain't even gonna walk in that stuff. Kids has really ripped this room apart. What they do, grab it with something and pull them things down and rip the ceiling loose?
The ceilings come loose.
Or the ceiling's falling in, one of the two may not
This
be.
here was Miss Kite's class.
It may have been. I
It
never
was,
had
'cause
Miss
I remember.
never had Miss Cat, so there's her coat.
She had always, this was her room. She had it painted up real nice. I guess they left it like it. Yep, Miss Kite's, I remember this blue floor. There was a sink back here.
Now, this had to be the girls' bathroom. What else would it have been?
George found the girls' bathroom. Thanks.
Well, I think this might have been something the church built. I think this was a classroom. The church's, because it's another.
Turned it into.
I think this used to be Miss Carter's room, I believe, because I had her for the last year I was here. I'm pretty sure this was Miss Carter's classroom. This is where you had to come in. Of course, back in our days, they didn't lock all the doors down like they have to do at schools now. You could come in any door you wanted to.
See if these are locked.
No, this is the one I came in the other day. It was unlocked. Because right there's the flagpole. I never did get to help with the flag. Did you ever get to help them raise the flag?
No, maybe not.
Seems like there was some people on the group or the page talking about how they got to do it, but I never did get to do that. I don't remember doing it anyway. Now that could have been Carter's room right here. And I'm pretty sure it was that one right there. It was just remodeled. Yeah. No, it's just jammed. It might have been.
No, this was Mylan's and Carter's right here.
Okay.
Remember, because that was connected. Remember? Our room and this room was connected.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe you're right. This is Carter's room here, I believe.
Yep.
One of these two was Carter.
Mylan and Carter was together.
I don't know.
Mylan and Carter.
I don't know which one had which side, but
This is where you had to learn those chords and stuff. You had to learn them all right there. Well, they put a sink back here today. Somebody did it. That was there already. I don't remember that being there.
oh, it's really done some damage down through here, ain't they?
Yeah.
Well, the ceiling's
The
falling.
ceiling's falling through, man.
Yeah, there's holes all down through this ceiling.
This was the teacher's lounge. Remember?
I never got to go in the teacher's lounge, so I wouldn't know. That's why there's couches in here, I guess.
Probably.
Came in here and sat around and talked about us. That stupid kid. Did you see what he did today? He
This is
threw
going dead
he
right
threw
here.
milk all over that other kid. That's fine. You can quit recording with it. Yeah, that's what this had to be, was some kind of lounge, like you said. That's probably where they had all their refrigerators and stuff in here. Keep their food and stuff in.
All these woods are busted out.
Now, do you remember a nature trail being through these woods back here?
Years ago there was.
Well, because there's people on that group talking about how they remembered the nature trail that they'd take you through in these
It'd
woods.
take you to the bowling alley. And it was back through here.
Can't be the bowling alley. The bowling alley's across the road and down through there.
Yep.
Because the bell system and everything's in here.
Oh, what?
The bell system and all the alarm system and everything's over here in this room.
There's one over here too.
So this had to be the main office. That other area down there must have been, like I said,
Reception.
just a receptionist area for people to go and sign their kids up in the school, and the principal was down here.
Yeah, I think it was.
I remember that stairwell there really well because that takes you down to the old music class and the art room. And the library.
That's for little kids.
I remember it because I went to first grade here. You didn't go to first grade, did you? You started out in the third?
Yeah.
I started in first, so.
What was this?
This was a classroom one time at the church has done something here, looks like. As you can tell, this ain't all original. They built these walls and stuff in here. Look at them shoes right there. They look almost new.
I thought it.
This was a kindergarten classroom because I started here right at the end of my kindergarten year. That's why I don't have a kindergarten picture, because they'd already done the pictures and stuff that year. They got a hot tub and everything else in here.
Do they?
You know the church had to do that.
Yeah, because that wasn't in there. Somebody had to do
This is apparently that room that guy lived in, because it's got furniture over here, that old hot tub, and everything else. This was probably another classroom years ago when we was here, but
that. They've done all this.
they made it into an apartment for him, is what they did.
Stinking.
And this was the kindergarten room again. This is the other door to it. But down through here, that was apparently a teacher's lounge for this end of the school, for the first grade and elementary teachers. What else would have been? It's too small of a room.
Yeah. Had to be something.
Couldn't have had a class in there. Yeah, this is where I started out at, was in this end of the room, building down here. I just made it up to the other end of the building in Carter's class, and he moves us out of here. It's been leaking, you can tell that.
Yeah.
Right there around that skylight. Ceiling's starting to fall too right there.
Yeah, it ain't got much longer, they'll be turning it down.
I know the church built all this because these were just open rooms. This was a first grade classroom right here. I didn't go to this room, but it was a first grade classroom. I went to that room right over there that connected to it.
Yeah, they've had to build all this on there.
Yeah, you can tell they're sheetrock walls and everything. You know, you tell they ain't original from when we was here.
Classrooms.
Another thing about on this elementary first grade wing, they had their own bathrooms in between them like this. Both of these first grade rooms shared this little bathroom right
Oh, really?
here. Yeah.
See, I don't remember that.
This was the classroom I was in right here. But you can tell they built walls and stuff in here. This is just one great big open room back then. A Christmas memory in this room. I don't know why I remember it so well, but the tree stood over in that far corner where you're walking toward, way over at that window.
Over there?
The Christmas tree was over there. I don't know why I remember this room for that reason so well.
Years ago.
Yeah, I'd say they've had major leaks here. This roof has.
Major.
Of course, this is a flat roof on this part of the building. Those things always leak. Flat roofs. And walk to our classrooms. But I remember lining up in this hallway here, and boy, you had a long walk to that lunchroom.
Gosh, yeah.
It seemed like it took forever to get there. It's just a shame seeing it tore apart like this.
Yeah. Make you come to reality how old we are, Joel.
Yeah, I know it seems like it wasn't that long ago when we was walking this home.
I know, it seems like it's so small now.
Oh God, yeah, I mean, right here is where we went down to the basement because I remember speech class was right down there, that first door on the left, right down there.
What's it look like?
It's
This should be all concrete here.
This is concrete here. Right there was speech class. I had to go to speech class when I was in elementary, or first grade one.
Oh, there's a bunch of classes down here.
Maybe this was the library we're walking into right now.
I think it is. Yeah, this is the library. There was
Yeah.
a little hallway to get to it.
Yeah, this is the library right here.
They closed it off before I could get to it. They had all these little rooms you go into and stuff.
Well, one of these was the art classroom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think this one here, because they built a wall in the middle of it. It used to be.
It had a
Used to be
keel.
one.
But they probably took it out. That's or bowler.
Yeah, that's our original wall right there. So this was apparently one small room. Seems like this was the cubby hole where you came and got you a book and you sat over there on a rug or something and read your book in that cubby hole.
Yeah, they had a little.
Because the shelves were all through here.
The teacher would sit down there and read you.
The teacher would sit there and you'd sit on the rug and she'd read the story to you or whatever. And then I was like this was probably another area they did that same thing in right here.
They built that porch there.
Yeah.
And this.
Oh no, that's mine was here.
Well, maybe it was, yeah.
But that porch wasn't here. I don't remember that porch. They might have built this
They
too.
built this too.
So say I think that
This
cubby
was open.
that cubby hole over there was the only cubby hole there was. This was all open. This was book racks and shelves and stuff. I think it might have been back here, the art classroom. This is pretty good size, but I still don't think it was the art classroom. I might be wrong, but I think it was bigger than that. Yeah, so this stairwell right here brought you down from upstairs and took you right into the art room, or you could go over into the library directly.
Well, it's good. Top right of this. What do I have?
Yes, that's what I say.